Welcome to the 75th year of the Fort Worth Regional Science and Engineering Fair, the oldest continuously operating fair in Texas. As a teacher with students and projects in our fair, we have created an account for you in our project database website, where teachers, judges, and fair administrators each have login accounts to access fair data. There is also a public part of the website. Note that this website is distinct from STEM Wizard, where you originally registered your student and project information. The Fort Worth Fair obtains all of its student, project, and teacher data from STEM Wizard. A link to the project database is provided on our primary public website at FWRSEF.org. If you cannot find the link, reach out to our fair director for guidance. Back on the project database website, log into the Secure Teacher area with your STEM Wizard account email and a default password that you should have received from the fair director. Click on the Teacher's menu item to access the login screen. Enter your email and the default password if this is the first time you are accessing the site this year. You will be able to change your password once you have logged in. For this tutorial, we will log in as a fictitious teacher named Goober Johnson. Goober has one student with one project, which is all we need to illustrate the process for adding project links. Once logged in, you see two panels in the middle of the page and another menu on the upper right. Clicking on the Your Personal Info panel expands to show your information in the database. Here is where you can reset your login password or, if necessary, to change the email account used to log in. Clicking on the Your FWRSEF Projects panel opens to show a quick view of all of the projects to which you are associated. Goober has one project, Error Analysis of the Quadratic Formula. Later we will see how to view other projects and how to add links to your projects from the Projects menu. First, however, let's use the Students menu to list your students. Goober only has one student, but you may have several. You can only view students that are assigned to your account. Our teacher Goober Johnson has one student, named Junior Goober. Junior is the only student associated with the project shown here. Now let's go to the Projects menu, where you can view all projects at the fair and even make your own comments on them. Let's do that now. Here is the view of all projects in this year's fair. If you want to make personal notes on these projects, click on the icon to the left of each project. These notes are saved and will be there each time you return to the website. Selecting My Projects from the Projects menu at the top will provide a table listing each of your projects. Goober only has the one project, but as you can see, this view is more detailed. Clicking on the green ball icon in the far right column expands the row to show more data. This expanded view shows the names of the associate students. In this case, it is only Junior Goober, and also shows the abstract. You can even edit the abstract here by clicking on the blue icon to the left. Goober will now add a link to an online folder resource where he has saved the information about this project. Goober clicks on the green folder icon to open up a dialog box for this. Goober enters a simple title, a complete clickable URL link, and an optional description. This link can be to a file or a folder containing one or more files, such as photos and text. While this link cannot later be edited, it can be deleted and a new link created in case this one does not work or gets changed. Uploading a new version of a file to a file sharing system often makes the link change, so you may have to repeat this step if a student's file changes. Remember that this link must be public, in that the judges will be able to access it from their computers. Most online file sharing services have the ability to let you create a publicly accessible link. After you save the link, you return to the My School Projects page. Notice how the folder icon is now blue, which indicates that a link has been created. This status is also visible to the judges and the fair administrators, so you will be notified if the deadline for creating the links is approaching and you have not defined all of yours. This concludes the introductory video for teachers accessing the project database website for the Fort Worth Regional Science and Engineering Fair. We hope you and your students will have an enjoyable and positive experience.